Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Doctor Who Guide. Today, we're going to talk about Time Lord Victorious having a Blu-ray release. That's very exciting. So let's talk about that today on the Doctor Who Guide. And we got to get the theme in, so let's go. Today on the Doctor Who Guide.
The best box set that you can buy for Doctor Who.
Hello and welcome. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hello and welcome back to the Doctor Who Guide. And if you want to grow your knowledge collection and connection, then this is a great place for you. Definitely consider subscribing because we have new videos coming out every single Saturday. And whenever there's big news coming out, which is very exciting, that is the case today. Time Lord Victorious, a Blu-ray coming out in November. Very, very exciting. I want to thank Jose Alcaraz for sending me the link to this. I really appreciate it. Let's take a look at the Amazon listing. It'll be linked in the description down below for amazon.co.uk and for amazon.com. If we ever get this, hopefully, we'll find out. But all those links will be in the description down below. And this is the cover art. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? It's Doctor Who, Time Lord Victorious. It's called Road to the Dark Times, a compendium of stories exploring the Time Lord Victorious universe. Looks like from this picture it's going to be a slim standard Blu-ray release. Very, very excited for this. Rated 12. We know that the runtime is 12 hours, the weight 400 grams. Release date, the 9th of November 2020. And we know that it's a bunch of stories that relate to the Dark Times, a universe where death is still finding its feet, a universe where terrible races are born into eternal battle, where the great vampires rage across the skies, where the Arachnos devour worlds, where gods play games with the future, a universe before even the Time Lords, a history that is forbidden to enter, the ultimate playground, the ultimate battleground between the Dalek Empire and the Time Lord Victorious. Welcome to the Dark Times. There are 7 epic Doctor Who stories in this set that are Planet of the Daleks, Genesis of the Daleks, The Deadly Assassin, State of Decay, The Curse of Fenric, The Runaway Bride, and The Waters of Mars, and it includes a bonus booklet. Will this booklet have any exclusive Time Lord Victorious related stuff? It'd be great to see a short story, but chances are it'll contain information about the different stories and monsters. It's amazing to see Genesis represented here with the Daleks and Davros. We've got the Third Doctor and a Dalek representing Planet of the Daleks. We've got the Seventh Doctor representing the Curse of Fenric, the Tenth Doctor with the Waters of Mars and the Runaway Bride, and the Fourth Doctor representing all those Fourth Doctor stories. What's so exciting about this release is I never thought that Time Lord Victorious would make its way into this medium of Blu-ray. I was like, what could they put together? And they've done it with all of these stories relating to Time Lord Victorious. I will say Planet of the Daleks confuses me as to why it's on this set. I mean, it's got Daleks in it, so maybe that's the only reasoning, but I haven't seen the story in a while, so I could just be remembering it wrong. But obviously, Curse of Fenric has that ancient, powerful god, playing games with the future, as they mentioned. You've got the Rachnos in The Runaway Bride. You've got the genesis of the Daleks being the first volley in the war in the Time War of the Time Lords against the Daleks. You've got State of Decay, such a lovely underrated story with the great vampires, which is so exciting. I love this set. Now I know that for anybody who's been collecting the classic Doctor Who box sets, you will have Planet of the Daleks, you'll have Genesis, you'll have The Deadly Assassin, you'll have The Curse of Fenric, State of Decay. You probably already have Waters of Mars on Blu-ray and The Runaway Bride, but what I love about this set is the ability that it now gives us, now that we have classic Doctor Who on Blu-ray, to combine new and classic stories into one new release. And will they have any bonus features? It'd be lovely for them to, if they take the Time Lord Victorious content that's being released on the Doctor Who YouTube channel, it'd be lovely for them to chuck that on there. That would be great, but I think that this release will most likely be pretty free of bonus features. There is that cool booklet. What I've done to sort of envision what this set will look like is I've taken a standard Blu-ray case and I've added in the 6 discs that will most likely be on this set. We've got the Genesis of the Daleks, and well, we've got Planet of the Daleks first, then Genesis of the Daleks. Those are the UK Blu-rays, and then on discs 2, 3, and 4, we would have the Deadly Assassin. I've only got the Region 1 DVD, but we also have the State of Decay Blu-ray here. Then I've got the Region 1 Blu-ray for the Curse of Fenric. And then I imagine they put the Runaway Bride and the Waters of Mars on one disc. So I've got just the US Waters of Mars Blu-ray there. But I love putting that together to sort of visualize what this set would look like, standard size, in that type of case. Now, what excites me, well, what puzzles me about this set is that I really feel like the Five Doctors would have been a great story to include on there. I personally probably would have put that there instead of Planet of the Daleks, but it's not out on Blu-ray yet, so I get why they didn't include it in this set. It's just that that has so much mythos of just the Time Lord universe, but also the Dark Times and the games of Rassilon. I think that aspect would have been really cool to see on this set, so I'm sad that that's not on there. And I hope that they're charging in the realm of 25 to 30 pounds. I hope less than that, but I hope that they're not trying to sell this at the 40-pound price just because it's Time Lord Victorious. I know there's the same number of discs that we might get for a limited collection release, but I doubt that they're going to try and paid that much for it. I don't think it's going to be limited. We'll see what the price is like. Comment down below with what you're excited about for this set, what you think of the amazing artwork. Will you be buying this? The links in the description are down below if you want to support us by using our Amazon affiliate links. That would be swell. But comment down below with your thoughts and what stories and what sort of compilations you'd like to see of new and classic moving forward, what stories you might put on these sets, and what you think of the stories that are currently on this set. Rank them if you want to. But I hope that you will keep growing your knowledge collection and connection. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.